Now we're going to go to a segment, another tribute from one of Laura's childhood friends, Kim Vandermeer. This is pre-recorded. So just give me 1 second.
Laura was my very first best friend, and we were inseparable during our elementary school years. I truly felt a part of the Hill family, as I would even join them for their family vacations and family gatherings back then. Laura and her family made a huge impact on me and helped mold me to become the woman I am today. I remember how selfless of a friend she was all throughout our childhood. She would let me play with all of her toys, let me have the first ride on the sled, let me swing first. She would even always play the prince and let me play the princess, even though I'm sure she probably wanted to play the princess. She shared everything with me. What was hers was mine, and she never let me feel otherwise. Growing up as an only child, she became my sister. Her family became my second family. When I think about my childhood, I smile because Laura and her family was a huge part of it, and those memories were really happy memories. She was the sweetest friend, and I will always treasure my childhood because of her and her family. Even though we haven't been so close since then, I'm so deeply saddened, and I will miss her dearly. It pains me that we never did reunite in person after high school, even though we had been chatting with each other for years that we must meet up one day. All I can say is that at the end of the day, life is all about relationships, family, marriage, friends, self, and I can't help but regret that I never made it happen to reconnect sooner with my sweet old friend before it was too late. Life always happens, but we mustn't make that an excuse to not take advantage of growing and strengthening our relationships. And I have to give Laura credit for that lesson. She was the first one to teach me how to be a friend. Laura was loved by so many because she was a loving and lovable person, and I will never forget her and her love.